Hello everyone, I'm so excited to do this video. I know that I have some viewers that cannot understand what I'm saying because they can't talk German, so shout out to you guys, and I'm excited that you can finally understand me. The reason I'm doing a video in English is that I've been here for almost 6 months now, which is crazy, and my update is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And I just want to show you how I talk because people were asking, how is your English? Is it hard? For those who don't know me, I'm German. I'm an au pair in America, which means I live in America for a year. And I also have family in England, so I've been around the language for as long as I can remember. So I thought the best way to show you how I talk English is doing the Bilingual Tag, which I found on YouTube. And yeah, it's a bunch of questions about language and like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna start. You can also find the questions in the description. So, what languages do you speak? Of course, my native language is German, and I talk English, as you can hear. And I also kind of know how to talk French and Spanish. Like, I've learned it at school for 4 years, but you all know how it's like. I can still understand it if you talk to me in those languages, but it's like finding the words my own is like, I'm not sure. Would you say you're fluent in both? And by both, I'm talking about German and English because that's what I'm talking about in this video. I'm definitely fluent in German because it's my native language. I'm not fluent in English, but I can speak. Did you grow up speaking both languages? Kind of. I'm not bilingual. I didn't learn them from when I was little, but of course I spoke German because that's like my language. And I've been around the English language all the time because I've been traveling to England and back all the time, and I still am. So I've kind of had the English language around me, but I didn't learn it. Which language do you prefer and why? That is so easy. I totally prefer English. I love the language. I have a passion for English. I don't know why. It's just the most beautiful language. I love it and I'm obsessed with it, and I just have it around me all the time, and I prefer English. Which language do you speak in mostly? I would say, of course, I usually speak German most of the time because I live in Germany. There's German people around me. I have my German au pair friends here. I also talk, of course, a lot of English here because I live in an American family and I'm around Americans all the time. But I still speak lots of German here, which is kind of annoying to me. But one thing, and that's probably really weird, but when I talk to myself, and I've been doing this for like, let's say around 6 years, since I was like 13 or something, when I talk to myself, and I kind of do that a lot, then I talk in English, which is a random fact about me. When do you most often use your second language? I use English all the time here. I most often use it when I talk to my host family, of course, and when I go out, go shopping, go to a restaurant, I don't know. I live in America for now, so I basically talk English all the time. Do you prefer watching movies dubbed in your first or second language? Totally my second language. I've been watching English movies for how long now? I'm not even sure. If I have a DVD in Germany, I would totally put it on English instead of German. But I don't mind watching German movies on TV, so English is always the better choice for me. Literally translate your favorite expression or phrase from your second language into your first. That is so random. I can't think of one. Sorry, I'm skipping that one. Do you code switch, meaning to switch from one language to another in the middle of or after a sentence? I do code switch sometimes when I Skype with people from Germany. Sometimes I only get the English expression in my head, but I've been kind of good lately. Since I've been talking to so many German au pairs, it's like not a problem anymore. Did being bilingual make school harder or easier for you? I'm not bilingual. I'm just doing the bilingual tag to talk about my relationship to German and English language. But, I mean, speaking English definitely makes school kind of easier. Like, when you're good at a subject, of course it's easier for you than for the people who are bad at that subject, if that makes sense. What advice would you give someone who wants to become bilingual? I always thought bilingual really means that you were born, like that you were raised speaking both languages. So I don't really think you can really become bilingual. You can become fluent in a language, but are you bilingual then? I'm not sure. But my advice would be watch American YouTubers, watch American movies, read American books. Just do everything in English. I've been doing everything in English. Like when I write to-do lists or something, I always do it in English. It sounds better, it looks better. I just love it way better. Everything's more fun in English. I don't even know. Maybe I'm weird. How does being bilingual benefit you nowadays? Speaking both languages benefits me in conversation. Like, okay, that sounds stupid, but being an au pair is so much easier when you can actually speak the language. Of course, people come here to learn English, and that's not a problem. People can come here without being able to talk English, and that's totally fine. You will learn it here. But it benefits you so much if you come here and can actually talk the language. Because if there's problems with your family, or even if you just make conversation with your family every day, it's just much easier to express yourself, to talk to them, to have real conversations, and to feel like a family member if you can conversate. Is that a word? I'm not sure. I'm not fluent. Like talk to them and just express what you actually want to say. That's like much easier when you, like that's a benefit of speaking the language. Do you have more friends that speak your first or second language? I definitely have more friends that speak my first language, German. Of course, I have my friends in Germany. I have a lot of German au pair friends here. What language do you plan learning next? To be honest, I don't really want to learn another language. I love learning languages, but I just love English, so I'm just happy with talking English. So that's it. You've been hearing me talk English for a while now, so you can judge what you think, and I hope that you liked the video, that it was kind of giving you some more information about me, that you got to know me a little bit better, and please leave a comment if you want to see more videos in English, because I really enjoy doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video in English definitely after my whole year, just so that you can compare. I've done one before I came here, which is kind of a weird, awkward video. It's the TMI tag. If you're interested, I'll link it in the description box. And I hope you guys liked it, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.